Alrighty, welcome in everybody. How we doing today? Hope you're well. I've had a nice chill one on Slackville today. So I'm really thinking, Teddy, Slackville? Yeah, I know, right? I don't go to Slackville very often anymore, but for today, we haven't been on it for a while. I'm kind of between episodes on my Let's Play World. So I figured let's hit up the Slackville, let's see what's going on, and let's, you know, see what I can do on there, really, because I ain't done much. I might go to shop that's in my shop mainly sales and restock it. But yeah, beyond that, I don't know. Let's figure it out and do some stuff and things. Gonna finish doing my stuff and things first, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am now ready. Going on as well, because you like to see what's going on, right? Slackville, here we go. 3 people live, and Oculus, welcome in. How you doing? So let's see what we got going on. I can't remember what I was up to. I can't remember where I logged out. I can't remember a lot of things. I might be at shopping. That's how long ago. Yeah, I'm at shopping.
Oh there, oh there.
I'm genuinely in the Red Dwarf, and welcome in. How you doing? Red Draven, sorry. My apologies. Sure you get that all the time. Stream with the best your name up. That's what we do, isn't it? Hello, we got post. Is that my post? No, it's Random post. I don't have post. Hello. I forgot about you guys. There's nothing in there, right? No, how about have some deep slate? How would you like some deep slate? Oh, I found stuff. Oh, let me put the stuff somewhere in the chest. Oh, yes. Oh, that looks like that. No, not that one. Let's find another chest. There's another chest over here. No, don't fit that one either. Yeah, that'll do. No? Okay. Don't make a nice fancy bed. I'm gonna check my barrel and see if I've got any posts anyway, because why not? No, I've got nothing. Cool. Come on, put it in there. You know you want it. There's dirt in there already. It'll go in that one. Go on. I don't know where to put it. Oh, I'm just going to stand here holding it. Oh, you know what? The chest will do. He's really confused as to where he's going to put that. I'm sorry, I've been distracted by the shiny, so to speak. Postal Pearl. Sure, okay. Whatever. Call him Postal Pearl. I'm sure he loves that. Alright, Twitch be twitchy. I'm still live. Nope. As I said, Twitch be twitchy. Can I have a reconnect game, please? Can I get a reconnect on this heat? I want to play the game. Ah, look at my feet. I don't know. I'm just saying things, man. Are we back? Momentary blip. I don't think the stream actually dropped out though. I think it maintained. T-Man, welcome in. How you doing? I'm trying to play on Slackville. Trying. We're rolling back. Can I open this? Oh, look, diamonds. Wow, I made some profit. Amazing. Put it in there. Or it disappears again. Right. Anyway, what was I doing? I was over here having a look at the shops. I'm going to hazard a guess. They probably haven't changed much since I last looked. So I'm going to go back to my base. And maybe do some things at the base. Because I ain't got a Scooby-Doo otherwise. It's a smart idea, right? This looks different. So I want the south. How's it going? I'm good. I'm good. Where do I live? Is it up north? I feel like it's up north. There was quartz in my time before. I think I'm north. Well, either north or west. I can't remember which. The random's in this tunnel. Some mum in this tunnel as well. That's cool. I do need to dig my tunnel out and make it a proper tunnel rather than a mess. T-Man Goob Snack. I might be down here. I think I'm like 400 blocks. That's not me. It could be though. Did I do this? I don't remember. I don't remember doing this. I thought I did slab my tunnel though. It's also the wrong biome, so it can't be this. How's a T-Man anyway? I wasn't in a red biome, I was in a soft sand biome, so I don't think this is me. Ow. I'm fine. I head a bit further this way. I just realized how many lodestones are in this tunnel. So glad the recipe changed. Can you imagine how bad that would be with the old recipe? Needing a netherite ingot for each one. That would take so much netherite, you wouldn't need netherite for anything else. Right, I don't think I was this far down. Oh good, just chilling. I saw you alive. Thanks. I'm glad you're here. Oh, hello. There's another tunnel. Watchful Mammoth Disco. Okay, so this is kind of my tunnel. Because my tunnel kind of connects to this one. It's not my tunnel. But my tunnel will come off this tunnel. So that's fine. I might have made a little partisan tunnel for this one. Words difficult, okay? That should be like left up here somewhere. Does this sit here? Could be. I need to imagine it's better stack another right on forever once. Here's my tunnel. Right. So this is my temporary tunnel. Yes, we'll call it that. And here's where this is where I meant to connect into the main hub. Which I think I was actually working on partially last stream. I can't remember. I was making a mess, I know that. I started slabbing it, see? I knew I started slabbing it. I felt like it's been blocked back off again. And obviously I haven't been able to do anything with it, so... Has it been blocked off? I've got a door on the end. Oh, I've got a door! They're nice enough to put a door on here for me. Right, so literally I've got a proud door. Cool. And some carpet. Nice. I'll leave the door shut. I don't know where it is. How am I flying down here? Oh, I'm not there yet. Up and over. There we go. I'm fine. Not throwing through death pit. There's my portal. I knew I was nearby, see? Best portal location ever. Soul Sand Valley here. Death one over there. Let me in. Ow! Oh! Don't shoot me. I'm going to shoot you back. And your friend. Come here. Let me shoot you in the face. And you. And you. Go away. I want your stuff. Ow. Don't shoot the teddy. No. Shooting teddy's not allowed. Told ya. Not good for you shooting teddy. You end up very much dead. Ow, 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 and ow. Stop shooting me. There's your other friend's dead bits. Hi. You missed. Hey, return to sender. That's what I wanted. I wanted the music disc. Infinite, creates me to do that as well, by the way. I just don't know. Duck. Eat. Dive. Fly. Die. Right, so here's base, and we haven't been for a while. Question is, what am I doing? What was I actually doing last while I was doing my base? I had so little time to play over here, I genuinely have no clue what I was doing. I mean, I had so many plans. This was going to be the Nether Island. I think the last big build I did was Bird's Tower. I think. There's the docks, which I'm nowhere near finished with. I'm missing a gate there as well. That's clever. Yeah, these trees need to go. This needs to become water, and I'm gonna bring that along across there. I think. Either I just extend it from here. There's another post there, and I could go that way from there. That could work, couldn't it? And we can expand that and make it a bit more. This. Why are you in my dock? Excuse me. Put yourself in captivity like that. Anyway, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. I'm just here. I could extend the dock all the way around here. I'm planning on putting a fish farm down here, which is why it looks so squared off. It's deliberate. If I'm AFKing in the iron farm, I've got a fish farm down there. It actually works. I'm close enough to it to make sure that the fish actually spawn, but they can't spawn anywhere else because that's the closest side to the water. Oh yeah, I'm collecting them as well. That's right. I'm gonna make randomers build as well, wasn't I? Right, so let's go knock some of these off and grab some of these, because I was growing this to collect the chorus so I can make the chorus into the fruits and do the thing with the thing. Yeah, it's this. There's, there you go. Just up. Oh no, one up there too. That was a big one, wasn't it? Mind your own arrows, Teddy. Don't shoot yourself again. You're expert at doing that, I know, but don't do it. It's not good for you. Kind of bad for your health, shoot yourself in the face, just saying. But yeah, I'm collecting the chorus so we can pop it. Let's go and pop it, and we can get some purple made. Yes, that's right. We can start working on randomest thing. I need quartz as well, so I need to go see my masons, who are not in here anymore. My masons are over at the other iron farm, which is down by the witch hut. That's right. It's coming back to me now, and my storage is down here, which somewhat organised. Somewhat. I'm gonna call it somewhat. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo where other stuff is I want. I feel like that's all empty still. That's gonna be concrete and terracotta if I get to the point of needing it. End stuff. Do I have a box for end stuff? thought this was a wood. Yeah, this is a wood. End stuff. End stuff. Okay, should check. No, it's the wood. Is end stuff over here? More organised than you normally. Fair enough. Oh look, oh, end stuff. Here we go. Yes, we've got a bit of purple already and a little bit of end stone stuffs. Not too bad then. It could be worse. Tough. Put the tough in there. We have tough. I feel like mob drops were this one. Food, missed equipment, missed decorations. Mob drops. There you go. We've got passive and regular. Let's drop those in there. Missed decoration. We'll put that music disc in there because that's a music disc as a decoration, right? Extra arrows and bones go in there as well. Right, so I'm gonna need spruce. I don't have any spruce. That's a good start, Teddy. Well done, mate. What's this? What's this random? Oh, this is just met. Oh, that's where I built the creeper. Yep, that looks like creeper material. Let's put the diamonds away where they should be. My 8 diamond profit from my redstone shop. I've got a bit of iron still left over. That's alright though. More than I thought I had actually.
Oh, well, everybody's about to
Round 16 obsidian name tags in here as well. Yeah. Good. That's a bad echo. Okay. That's good to know. Why have we got a bad echo? I've only got desktop audio turned on. Why am I getting bad game capture's turned off audio wise? Oh, was it the blurb echoing? Okay, so let's turn the blurb off and just leave that through the desktop. Well, the last time I did that, it didn't work, so that's why I separated it from the other audio. Drink. That make a sound, yeah. I turned off blurb but didn't hear it that time. I turned it off I turned it off and didn't hear it. Interesting. Can I do it again? I should be able to, because it's me. No, another half an hour. Come on. Okay, I've put it back on again. Why would it be messing around? Properties.
I'm in danger.
That one works. I didn't get an echo. Did you get an echo for that one? I didn't get any echo on my end. Sorry guys, I'll be back with you momentarily, just fixing issues. Properties. Let's just take that off of there. And just have it come through normally. Can I replay it from here? Yeah. Get a replay for me? Apparently not, no. Don't want to replay for me.
First!
No, I didn't get an echo that time, and that played. How bizarre. Blurbs are being weird again, because I had to separate the audio off from the desktop because it was not playing at all for a while. So I had to separate the audio off so it didn't cut. But then it was coming through the desktop and through its own audio cable. Apparently now it's reverted back to what it was before. Interesting. Right, let's put this away before it decides to disappear on me. No, Bedrock Edition. I have got quite a bit of deep slate there. Also got quite a bit of deep slate there. So what deep slate? I'm gonna go back outside now. I know. I'm sorry, I'm lying. What deep slate am I actually using? I'm using the smooth. We go downstairs and go through the sugarcane farm, temporary one. I need to figure out what I'm doing here still as well. I'm gonna Scooby-Doo. Yeah, we go down here. We got obviously the pillars of spruce. I think that's spruce. Oh no, they're dark oak pillars apparently. Okay, I'm using dark oak, not spruce. Yeah, I decided to put a little bit of root action under there, which I quite like the look of. And then we've got to do all of this, all the walls. That's the internal walls made of tough. Let's come back out and see the external walls. Right, the only external walls I've got are these ones, which are mostly brick bottom half. Then we've got a tile halfway up, step with a couple of chiseled, which I quite like how that looks. Have I done that elsewhere as well? What do I do on the end? I haven't done the ends yet. Okay, so that is literally all I've done. So right, we're going to make this dock look a bit prettier today. That is the goal for today's stream. We're going to make the dock look nice. Then it did. So we need dark oak, which is the wrong chest. Let's go over here for dark oak. Dark oak. I have no dark oak, other than what's in my pocket. Right, let's go choppy some dark oak then. Apparently got 2 trapdoors open now, have I? No. Probably. Right, so let's choppy some dark oak. We're going to need some dark oak to extend our docks. Get into night time. I have no idea the last time I slept, or if I slept recently. To be fair, have I got a fortune on me? Yes, I have. Let's switch that and that around. When did I put the beacon in? I don't even remember getting a beacon. Did I buy that? I must have bought that. I don't remember finding it with her. I definitely haven't been fighting that with it, so I definitely did not buy it. Definitely did not make a beacon. Yeah, I think you bought that. I don't know. The problem with this world, right? I've done 3 episodes. And I still try to play on the world. So for that reason, I haven't touched it since then. And I disappoint myself because I actually enjoy playing on Slackville with everybody. But again, I made the project far too big for myself. From what I'm planning to build and what I had planned to build, I made the project far too big. And I just realised, it just kind of suddenly struck me one day how big the project was. I made myself again, and I was like, why do I do it to myself? Yeah, I've done 3 episodes. I built a massive dock on an iron farm. I built another iron farm and a sugarcane, a witch farm, and I've done blah, 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 blah in 3 episodes. I was like, I'm moving far too quickly. This is why I'm over here working here today, because I'm moving too quickly on the other world, on the Let's Play world. I've done 1 episode, and I've built a house, a fishing dock, you know, a farming area, and all that sort of stuff. I haven't finished them all. I haven't finished all the viewer redeems, you're right. I still have some of them to finish. But I don't know what I have in terms of stuff for those, and I definitely don't know how to build most of them. And that's another thing that frustrated me, the fact that I give myself all of that to do as well. After saying at the start of the season, oh, I'm not going to make this season too big. I'll go ahead and do it anyway. I'm my own worst enemy playing this game. I don't want to get burnt out. I think so. I'm not going to do anything too big, too extraneous, yada, yada, yada. Take it easy, build my own pace, whatever. I get into it, I start getting visions of what I want to do, and I just start building it. I don't record it, I just build it. Or I do bits on stream here and there as well. But I don't do myself any favours. And that's not how to be a good content creator at the end of the day. That's not how you become a good content creator. That's why I started the new channel, and that's also why I put the episodes of Slackville out and then promptly delisted them again. Because it wasn't because I didn't like the episodes, because I do, but it's the fact that I was giving myself far too much work, overloading myself and burning myself out on playing Minecraft in general. Not because I stopped playing Minecraft for ages. I started playing Skyrim instead. I'm not done with Skyrim, by the way. I'm just like, you know, trying to make sure that Minecraft doesn't disappear completely from my repertoire of playing games. So I figure if I play some Minecraft as well, I will not lose the will to play Minecraft completely, which is the fear I have right now. Because my Twitch channel especially is built on playing Minecraft. Now I've kind of swamped it by throwing in a little bit of Skyrim on top of that, but it is primarily about playing Minecraft. YouTube, the old channel again, is primarily playing Minecraft. I have now thrown in some, that's the one that's not got a thing. I have now obviously thrown in some other bits and bobs with that as well. Right, that should do me for that for now. Apples, are they all food products? Do I put them in the food products? Crops, etc. Yeah, I've got lots of apples in there. Got the golden apple challenge again, couldn't I? Deep slate. One, two, three, four, five. These tiles, yeah, they're tiles. Don't have any chisel. Let's grab them to make stairs with. Don't need stairs of those. I don't have a stone cutter down here because of villagers. Have I got a stone cutter on the little boat over here? I mean, a lot of this is just literally the tiles. Not tiles, the usual bits. Also, why have I done that? This one, it goes all the way to the pillar. This side of pillar, this side, no, don't go all the way to the pillar. So why have I put that all the way to the pillar? It's not supposed to go all the way to the pillar. That's better. Gotta get my missing block back, I'm not wasting them. Oh yeah, the dripstone farm's in here as well. My dripstone farm in here with flooded blocks above to make it look invisible, and then access to this thing. This side I was going to put hidden AFK Fisher. I was going to tile this over and put a hidden AFK Fisher in there, but I think that would actually kind of look nice. I do need to block this end over here off, which the ends probably will have to be. I've not even put the logs over here. I could do that, and then what I could do is put that there, grab that. I've got a Swift Sneak on here as well, and I keep forgetting about the fact I have Swift Sneak, and it's really, really throwing me off. No, not there. And then on the end, I could just literally do... Don't really have space for chisel on the end, so we'll just do a bit of this. It kind of has the same effect as that, but it's only 2 wide instead of the usual. Whatever it is, 9. That works. I'm gonna cobble slab the inside of these as well. I think I might leave the cobbles. I think it's gonna be these or the cobbles. Because I feel like what I was gonna do was hide this away. So like do like that, and just have a couple of doors hiding that in there. That would work quite nice. There's space for storage under here as well if I decide I want to put the sugarcane storage in here. I could actually pull all these pillars out and make this an auto farm. That would look quite nice. Right, should I do cobblestone slabs in there? I think I'm going to do cobblestone slabs. Just because they're easy to get hold of, plenty of. Yeah, I've got a few cobblestone. Just a couple. I'll grab 3 of them, that makes 6 stacks of... So let's drop some of the deep slate back just for a minute. There's a couple of stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, perfect. Look, my pack doesn't work on here because this is a server. I get back what I put in. Yes. My bedrock twigs pack puts 8 stairs per craft instead of 4. I'm wondering. Alright, so we need to lay these in. I'm gonna do them first. And then yeah, I'll put the wall in like I did over there. I could have done this with tough as well, but cobblestone's a little bit easier to get hold of. I'm also going by the fact you're not going to see any of the underwater stuff. I know I've got a conduit hiding away under there somewhere, but I know I'm not going to see any of it. Also got haste as well, which is lovely. Question is, what am I going to put down in here? I thought about putting an AFK fisher, which I don't need an AFK fisher. Kind of felt like doing one to say I've done one. But I never actually AFK fish. When I build an AFK fisher, it's just I can just sit there watching something else and just keep tapping the button, essentially. Rather than set up a macro to do it for me. It'd be a lot easier, to be fair. They increased the reach as well, because I thought you can only reach 4 blocks out. Let's reach 5 blocks out. That's interesting. Maybe I was going to stood at the wrong angle. That's probably what it is. I stood at the wrong angle to realize I actually can reach 5 blocks. Oh yeah, I thought about making this all sugarcane farm under here as well, didn't I? I could do sugarcane all the way along the wall on either side. And then have just a gap and just bosh it all out in between. Which of course would work. Right, let's go those, have those, and we'll do 1, 2, do, 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 do. Doop, pop, and doop, and pop, 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 pop. Done. Very easy. I need the chiseled ones. How does one get chiseled ones? I need a stone cutter. I think I got one on here. Oh. Bows, okay. Saplings. I thought I had a stone cutter over here. Another music disc. Beds. And potions. Fishing rods. Yes, a bit of fishing. Turtles. I've got turtle eggs over here. I can make a turtle sanctuary as well. What was I going to do with that? I don't remember doing it. 2 more conduits. And my fishing rod. Or one of them. Bows. Mushroom oh, that was me collecting for the mushroom house. What I need to do. I remember what that was for. Have I got one in here? This is my chest of multitudes of things. With bundles of multitude of things. Ah, there we go. 1 stone cutter. Grab 32 and do 32 chisel for now. And then we'll do that into bricks, because this is quicker this way. And another stack of bricks. Make them tile stairs, because again that's quicker doing it that way. Right, now put that away again. What's in that one? Oh, armor stand. Oh, that's my armor stand pack box, that's right. Got some random coal and... Why have we got rotten flesh and sand in here? And stone. Blocks of coal, I understand. But what's with the stone and stuff in here? The random bit of copper. Trident to get, boat I get, that I kind of get. I need to sort my stuff out. You're not very organised, Teddy. No, I'm not. Mess. Need to figure out how we're gonna do that. I want a door in it here still, but I don't. I want it to kind of blend in with the dark oak script. That would look right, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Right, so this goes all the way to the top. Not supposed to fall off, Teddy. Can't fly out the water on bedrock condition either, which sucks. Right, let's do it the easy way. And then we've got, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I do chiseled, 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 chiseled. Well, Java has to have their own things too. Yeah, I know they do. God forbid that Java and Bedrock have all the same stuff. Wouldn't be right. Oh, they need to be one further over. Like that. Oh, it fell out the other side. Don't get me drowned. I dare ya. You ain't got the drowns to do it. Didn't think so. Alright, I need these. Easiest way of doing it is actually like this. That's just a pain to get the stairs in. That didn't take too much effort. Dude! The trident. Leave it out. Oh, you ain't got a trident. I got a sword though. Chop. Come at me, bro. Didn't work, did it? What did you drop? Anything good? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, you got a shiny thing. Look at my shiny thing. Oh, that's close to your face. Oh, yeah, I see you down there. I shot through him, apparently. You come closer to me so I can shoot you easier. Here, boy. Here, drowned face. You drop it? Nah, you didn't. Why would you drop it for? Far too easy. Right, pop, pop. Looking rather nice, actually. A bit of torch action would be quite nice. Now, I've got a slightly brighter UI, so it's actually a bit brighter than it looks. A bit darker than it looks. Let's drop some torches on the back of those. Then we can put some empty barrels and stuff down here for decoration, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure something out down here. I'm just trying to get it a little bit more, you know, purposed. Purpose is better for these things. Big place. Beautiful. And then grab this, do a row. And that's the interior. So actually what we're going to do here again is dump a load of cobblestone. No one's going to see none of this because it's all going to be covered up. So it doesn't matter that this is cobblestone. Basically, but to be fair, cold deep slate would probably work better. Simply because I have more of it. I think. I don't remember actually. I think I probably have got more cold deep slate than I have cobblestone. Yeah, I decided this is going to be a live series now. I'm just going to do it live. I'm not going to do anything on video anymore for this series. And I'm probably going to try and hold off the Let's Play world to be mostly video rather than stream. Then I might have a bit more control over what I build and how much I build. So, yeah. It's kind of annoying though, because I don't get on very, very well doing two different series at once. I get like ideas for one world. I want to focus on getting them ideas in place. And what I'm coming back to here was like I had the idea for doing this before I took the break. Break. Yeah, but it's a break from Minecraft, isn't it? Technically a break. I had the idea for this before then. I might just drop one torch there just for an extra bit of lighting up. I need me some more of those. Give me this, give me that. There we go. See, it looks pretty good. It does look like a proper, like, wall, like it's supposed to look. Yeah, it looks how I want it to look. It doesn't look quite as strong below the waterline, but I might be able to put some fences in there to make it look a bit stronger. I don't really want to put in more stone. I kind of, because I've got the kind of like the seaweed barrier level, which is kind of supposed to be, that's kind of supposed to be seaweed. So I put fences below that, it would look like it's like seaweed growing over the fences or something. I don't know. Ow. Excuse me? Where did you shoot me from? Hi. Is that you? No. Who shot me? Who threw a trident? You shot me through the slabs? How? That's the tip of the trident. It's this way. Is it you? Got a party going on down here. Proper party going on down there. Trident, those no swords. Hello. What do you want, you simply bring a death? Come here, let me chop you in the face. How he got me? I don't want to cut down. I'm out. Don't want to do it. See you later. I'm going. Send Freddy. I don't want to do it. Let's just stop you from being able to do it at all. There you go. Come get some. Come party with Teddy if you can get out of the water. Ha ha ha. Anyway. Teddy, what are you doing? I don't know. Seems like fun though. Alright, this one. Fine, I'll do that and I'll do it this way. And then we'll do this one. I've got 2 of these left. I need to get some more deep slate again because I'm out of deep slate. I need 2 more of them. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I like the mangrove on the top as well. The mangrove on the top looks really good. Now I can see why I was going mangrove with it because the mangrove looks really good. Am I gonna get eaten alive by the flying rats is the question. No, I'm not. There's none spawning. They aren't spawning. Look at them. I know they don't. Oh, hello, friend. Making me smiling. How nice. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably do it for now. Then I need to do a stack of these. Just do all of them for now. I'll go cut the stacks of those. My next gear, sorry, yeah. It's fine. Is there any slabs in here I can turn into chisel? There's like a few. Not enough. I don't know which type of slabs you need to make chiseled either, actually. What am I going to do about these cows? I thought about making a cow farm, didn't I? That's why I kept them. I don't really think I need a cow farm. I might just make this a storage area and get rid of the cows and move them to another island. Like, get rid of them off of this island completely. Make this island, like, this end of the island, like the industrial dock end. try and figure out how it's going to stop when it gets beyond here. I haven't got a clue. I need to figure out how I'm going to stop it when it gets over here. Maybe put like a big gate. So maybe have it wrap all the way around here. Fish farm to be part of it. Sticky out bit here. Have it come along to here. And have it kind of stop. And then we'll turn it into something else. Because see, these don't fit an industrial dock. These towers don't fit in the slightest. I'm gonna leave one of these out here permanently, I think, so I can keep coming back and using it. Right, let me do... Can I make that chiseled? No, it's too far gone to become chiseled. How about you? Too far for chiseled? Oh, I need regular cobbled deep slate. No good. I've got a couple there. Any more hiding around? In the junk that is this area of the base. It is truly junk over here as well. I've got 14, that's gonna have to give me a few more anyways. I need to reconsider this as well. I might turn that into the bricks as well, rather than having the roots, because I don't like the roots. I'm going off the roots. If I do it as bricks, then I can just have the wall slightly higher one side than the other. And it wouldn't look any different. But with these, you can kind of see through them, so you can see the whatever's underneath, and I don't like it. So we have to make that change. Rock flesh poking its way through the tiles. I need stairs. I've got a stack of stairs still. That's good. But don't you shoot me off here while I'm doing this. That would be rather annoying. Yeah, this will do. Nice. Again, no idea what I'm actually going to put in these. I'm probably going to leave these hollow mostly because I don't know what else to put in them. There really isn't much to put in them. I can see it from the front. Just realised I might be the odd slab as well, but you're not going to see it from the front. Like this one here's a slab, and it shouldn't be. It's pretty block. But you're not going to see it from the front, so it doesn't matter. And I'm being yelled at, so bear with me one moment. I'll hit BRB.
Captain, incoming message.
That was a good time for it to drop out when I was not here. Got a better timing, really, couldn't it? Mercedes, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're well. Let's go drink. Apologies for that. Sister's normally home from town by now, but she decided she wanted to stay a bit later in town today, apparently, so she's not home yet. Normally home by about 2:30. 4:20, she's not home yet. She's fine, she just does this. Disconnect from the host, which is always fun. I'll leave on BRB just a second longer while I sort that out. Oh, Twitch finally realised I'm live. That's clever. Took its sweet time. Mercedes hanging out on YouTube as well. Appreciate it. I haven't even got the YouTube page open today. I should have done that, really, shouldn't I? Although it'll make my stream even slower. So, yeah, it's fine. Let's do it anyway. I'm actually on the wrong channel, but that's fine. I'll watch it from the other channel. It doesn't matter then, does it? There we go. Alright, we're watching it from the other channel, people. Hit live again. You guys can see what I'm not doing, because I'm not even logged in now. It decided to log me out, so, you know, it is what it is. Right, so yeah, I'm on Slackville today, for those of you who just arrived. Doing some work on the dock, because I didn't know what else to do. Now I need to find some schematic for boats and do some boat building, actually, because I said I was going to do some boat building in this world, and I haven't done any of that yet either. I haven't even repaired the one that I found. But yeah, this is kind of what the dock's going to look like. I need to switch this out for this. And do bop bop and a bop bop. It looks rather nice, doesn't it? Doesn't look quite so nice from the inside, but that's expected. Good time for fishing as well. It's raining right now. Yeah, one thing I was going to mention, actually, I haven't mentioned this yet because I haven't had time. Next week and the run up to Christmas, streams are going to be a little bit lacking because I am a rather busy teddy right now. I say that as in I need to pick up some extra shifts at work because I'm skint. I had the bank decide, well, gangsters or scammers or whatever decided they want my credit card details again, so they stole my credit card details again. And left me short another month. Oh, that's ran the wrong way. It's well done, Teddy. So yeah, in the space of, what is it? 2 months. I'm a credit card compromised twice. I should get the money back again, but it's just an inconvenience. The fact I've got to get my credit card sent out again. Because my credit card, even though I've only used it in one location, granted it was an online location, but it's still only one location, it got compromised. And it's kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. Oh, speak of the devil, my sister just walked through the door. Oh, she did. Right, if we're gonna put the stairs around the right way, facing out, not in, they look better that way. Leave that open for now. We wander around here and take a look though from this side. It looks pretty good, it really does. It looks like a proper like designed wall for a dock. It doesn't look like it's been just thrown together any old fashion. I mean it is, but it doesn't look like it's been thrown together any old fashion. And my sister just walked, after all that, my sister just walked through the door. 2 minutes after I mentioned the fact she'd not come home, she turns up. That's what she does. Alright, bop, 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 and bop, 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 bop. So what I'm tempted to do actually, when I've got the sugarcane farm indoors, like under the thing, I'm actually tempted to, where I'm thinking about extending this all the way around to the other side. If I want to do that, I can actually have the, it can actually look even better than it does now, to be honest. I think if I just do, prepare for jump over here. Oh, no jump, not to on the water, Teddy. Yeah, if I do this dock here, alright, and then I cut away this bit of land here, we can extend it this way another row or two, another two, and then we can have it end kind of here instead. And then we can have it kind of be like a little platformy thing here, and then we could have it be another little dock going out that way, but have it only ship available that side. And we got our fish farm there, which is what I planned on doing. I'm planning on putting a fish farm there. They like 4 stack plus of magma blocks, and put the fish farm on there. That would probably work quite nice. Make a fish farm. I don't know why I want to make a fish farm either. It just kind of will fit quite cool in the design of the build. And then I need to kind of figure out how we're going to end this design and move into the design over there. I'm thinking I might kind of go for the iron farm design, sort of. I say this, it probably won't even happen. I probably won't even get that far, but we're going to try anyway. So I might have the path just wrap around here. The dock's going to literally finish, I think, there. I'm going to end it rather than going all the way over there. And we're going to have like a wall that comes across here. And then like a fence or something to kind of separate it. And then we'll do like pathworks to come out here and whatever else. I don't know. I haven't quite figured out how we're going to do stuff and things yet, but stuff and things need to happen. Oh, you mean this tower? Or that tower? They're both the same tower. But yeah, with them towers, I'm assuming you mean. Yeah, I actually quite like them towers. They look really cool. They kind of look like viewing towers, you know. Well, they're both the same tower. They're just one's got bird written in it and one's got gen written in it. Other than that, they're basically the same tower. Slight palette change. The copper ain't started changing colour on birds yet. Which once the copper change colour on birds, it'll look better. So, you know. Let's go back down this side. So here again, I could do... Mine's going to have Teddy written on it. You'll have to make it a 5 tall tower then, won't you? If I do... Yeah, if I just do it to there... Because my towers are currently 4 letters tall, you're going to have to make it a 6 tall, 5 tall tower. Which is not impossible. Quite an easy thing to put an extra level on it, so... I think Bird didn't want Bird Blue, because that would have been a big old tower, wouldn't it? You better be throwing stuff at me again. I see you over there. Don't you sneak up on me. I see you looking. You might be looking, but you're getting shot as you do. Just saying. Don't be looking at the Teddy. Teddy's build, not Drown build. Drowns can't have this build. Try to take up my builds now. Well, I tell you, I'm thinking about this build now, right? And like the fact that these docks, the way they're constructed, is very reminiscent of how Jem done her bridge on Hermitcraft this season. I want to block back. You go away. I'm busy. How did I miss? I didn't miss you. Didn't miss you that time either, did I? Ha ha! Right, I need another load of slabs. I ain't got any slabs left. I need more chiseled. Need to figure out what I'm going to do over here if I am going to extend it this way. Which, to be fair, I really am very tempted to extend it this way. How many blocks is it? 9 in between, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 9. If I do extend it 9, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one there. Hello, baby drowned. I see you there. Do you mind? Leave me alone. Busy. That's your fault, chicken. My hubby asked what I want for Christmas. I said a bigger hard drive. Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one. That one's actually above the water level at the moment, but I'm probably going to cut that back so it's not going to be underwater. Especially given the fact I need to cut this all back here, so this is actually outside the wall, not inside of it. Although this is actually, no, this is the back path. It's going to be the front path, isn't it? So it's going to be 9, be 5 in front of this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be that one there. And any friends? I didn't even line that up. Look how bad that is lined up. Absolute smeghead. I thought there's a 5 gap. It's a 4 gap, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a 4 gap here. Hi. Did you want something? Here, catch. Well done, sir. Give me my free bit of copper. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one there. Hello, sir. I see you have a shiny fork. Well, you had a shiny fork out. You put it away again. Give me a bit of copper instead. Where's your friend gone with the shiny fork? He had a shiny fork a minute ago. You shiny little forker. Missed. You did what, Teddy? I did nothing. So yeah, we do that, and then we do... How wide is this? Is this actually 4 wide, or is this bigger than 4 wide? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 4 wide. It's 4 wide at the bottom, but it's wider at the top, because also we stare it out at the top, so it's 6 wide at the top. That's 8 wide at the top, because it's 6 including the pillars, and it's 8 including the stairs. Yes. So we do that. So I'm thinking out loud. How much further I need to go? I need to go another 4 gap here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one there. And then that's going to go forwards to meet that one. So wide enough for one. Really, these are really only wide enough for one ship to get in, but it's going to be quite big ships. Unless I make them small ones. But the height is going to be an issue for the size of the ships, which is why they're going to be big ships only. Make it too wide for them. You can dock on one side, have a gap the other. It's not a very well thought out dock, this one, is it really? It doesn't really fit. But it's fine. It's how we're going to do. Right, I need more log. Ah, Mr. Chicken. I need to make a chicken farm too. I'll get some chickens. You know, patch of clay there. Right, so if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, this one here. Yes, I see you, friend. Trust me when I say you don't want any of this. Just saying, you know. So yeah, this path's gonna go all the way out to the same point as that one. And then how are we gonna do from there? It always leaves me with the option to put one more ship on that side too, which is another massive ship. So I've actually got space for 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 big ships. Which I'll probably not get around to rebuilding them, but you know, we get that space for them. We have 1 down there, 2, 3. Yeah, we put them those first. You go 1 that way, 1 that way. It's 2. Put 1 in here, 3. I don't think it's wide enough. Unless they're basically touching, it's not wide enough to get 2 in there. Not that height, anyway. So that's 3. 4 will be this one. And we do another one over the other side. That's 5. I kind of want to extend the dock that way, then turn it that way. So if I go 9 more that direction as an extension, that will probably do it. Drown fight time. Let's do it. Right. Come on then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one. Counting with Teddy. Everybody knows how to count. Everybody likes to count. And they love counting with Teddy. New from Mattel. I mean, what? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. You missed. I didn't. I got your fork. And you don't have a fork now. And you're dead. Call it CWT. Exactly. Counting with Teddy. If we do that, we can then turn it that away. You've got the overlap here. It then gives me the option. I can't get on top of that one. I'm an idiot. I've made it too tall. Now, because I'm doing that, it gives me the option to go 4 that way and put a row that way. Or go 9 that way. We've got 9 out this way, we go 9 this way, then we do a pillar out, a row out that way. So I want to kind of have this in the middle of one of the things, but I don't know how it's going to work. That could be the fish farm area there. Which would actually work really well if it's on the edge of one of the docks, wouldn't it? We'd probably just cut back really far. Hence one thing, I might end the dock itself over here before we get to it. Just have the land part of it go round and have that kind of end, yeah, over the other side of the iron farm. That's quite a good level trident as well. Hi, friend. Sorry, you was in the way. Oh, did you not like that? I'm sorry. What do you propose you're going to do about it? Gonna play a game of catch? Have you got a trident on you? First off. No, you got a fishing rod. Is that a fishing rod? Oh no, you kind of look like you're a bit stuck. Can I help you out? Would you like some help getting unstuck? Catch. That works. You're no longer stuck. How are you, sir? Right, so we do that. I've got a choice. I can go 9 further forward, or I can do 4 further forward. If I do another 9, that's going to come out in front of this, which would be actually about right. Okay, let's try 9 further forward first. And then that'll be the front leg, basically. Front leg? Yes, the front leg. So this is going to be not a dock, this is going to be like the other side, where I've got the dry dock. Going to match up to the other sides. It's going to just literally be straight line out, and then it's going to turn that way. Any friends want to eat my face? Looking down there, you guys. No, you're over there. Right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one. Then I can get my hanging ship along here as well, and it works like the other side, though. See, I have logic to my madness sometimes. If I do another 4-stepper this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, that one. At least the lag's not as bad as it used to be. I remember doing this before. The lag was so bad I couldn't do it. Right, so that's that, and then we need to go 9 that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, that one. On this season with Counting with Teddy, we learned to count to 9. I'll just drag myself this way. It's literally that one right there. I see you, Zippity Bringer Death. My bow is getting wrecked for just killing these guys. Stop ducking and diving and start ducking and dying. Much more interesting. Right, so that's that. I should light this up because it's going to get spawned on if I don't, but hey. If I do 9 this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be on that one. That could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my days, that fits perfectly. I mean, this is going to get, yeah. Remember, I'm doing the land side here, not the front side. So the front side will be 9 blocks in front of that. But actually, that fits exactly where I want it to fit. And then I can put a frame around this. So if I do 9 there, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one. That one's 1 block shy. But that is actually fine. We can make 1 block shy work. So basically what's going to happen is that's going to come out, it's going to cut in, and it's going to come this way, and it's going to kind of end 1 more over. That's it. It's going to end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It ends there. That gives me a little path to put around the outside of this thing. And that'll do nicely. That'll do really nicely. Problem with this is a bit too high, so it's actually going to have to get cut down slightly. I'm going to make it match up with the other side, because this is actually higher than the other side. That's the literal top pillar. Oh, that's literally the top pillar. So this needs to go away, this level here. Don't give me those. This level's going to have to go away and get replaced with cobble deep, smooth deep slate. Oh yeah, smooth deep slate. And then this is going to have to get cut forward, and then that's going to get all filled in. But yeah, it's going to work quite nice. And then also going to put the pillars in here as well, so that pillar's going to be there. And then we're going to line up another pillar. Front block of the tree. There. That 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, here it is. That one goes there. That's not lined up. Why is that not lined up? It's only an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's only an 8. Huh. Why is that only an 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Apparently I did all the interior ones 8s, I did everything else 9s. So all the ones around the outside are 9. All the ones on the inside are 8. I hear you. Where are you? Yeah, go away. Busy. So to match that up, I have to make that an 8 over there, or turn this into 9s on the interior. But then that'll mess up all of this by a block as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why did I do that? I knew I was going to wrap it around. Why did I do that? And give myself an impossible situation. I mean, some of these don't actually poke through, like some of the one in the middle here. It's there, but it doesn't really show, so it don't really matter. These ones all here kind of act as fences, though. And of course, the reason these fences are here is because we're going to build a giant crane in here. Which I still haven't got around to thinking about even designing it yet, let alone building it. These two jungle trees need to be gone. Nothing else hiding in there. No. Let's smashy with a bit of haste. I forgot how much good it is having haste. It's so nice. Apart from the fact, you know, I can break dirt with the axe faster than I can break a lot of things. Punch this bad boy out. Could be like a mini crane on this corner or something, maybe. I don't know. We can make some cars. I don't know. We can do something around here. Make some bulk carrier stuff to go on the carriers, you know. We can build some container ships actually as well. They would definitely be one ship fit in my dock area. Right, so it's definitely gonna be easier switching these to 8s rather than 9s. But then that's going to make this not work properly over here because 999 fits. Unless I just make that 1010 and do 8 till we get past the end of that. Gary, I'm busy. I'm explaining my things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8 all the way to the iron farm. I think I started measuring it from this block here and worked out, to be honest. That way it worked. So if I make them 8 instead of 9, let's pull them away. And then I can make these two over here 10s. That'll still fit. Hi, friend. Let me just catch. Good. Do you mind? Stop messing up my real estate. Not your real estate, my real estate. I own this island. Must push buttons. I know. Buttons are so much fun to press. Here, boy. Gotcha. Right, let's break this one, move it across the block. And then this side's gonna have to be 8s instead of 9s in this direction because I was stupid and didn't do it properly. I know the buttons are so fun to press though. If you get scared chat as well as scary me, you're doing well. I say that because when I'm watching other people's streams, right, which I don't really have time for much anymore, notably, but when I do, and someone sets off a creeper or something, it always scares me. So that's still 9, so that needs to go there to be 8. And then that matches up with this one. 1, 2, 3. That's it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's there. And you go away. And this must be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That one's there. Then we get rid of that one. This should be a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 11. Can I make it 11, 11 then? Just so I can go that way a block. So make that 11, 11. That's there. Or is this is going to be a not? This is going to be an even number down here. Oh, it will still be an even number. So 11, 11 plus 1 in the middle. You're dropping litter. Sitting here enjoying a relaxing week off. Ah, I love a good week off. How are we gonna do? Because this is going to be... Actually, no, it's not necessarily going to be an even number. It's going to have a 2 wide middle on it, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the middle. We can make it a 2 wide... Because you ain't going to see the 2 wide bit from the bottom. Alright, the 2 wide bit's here. Alright, that's where it goes in there. Which is not the middle anyway. As we can see quite clearly, because that's there and it's not the middle. So, actually, it's fine. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dropping you to there. Still go straight to best. No worries. And that is 1 set away from being where I wanted to be. I did say we're doing 9 from there, but I could have gone 8 on 8s now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 8 now. So that actually works. And that one can stay where it is. And that block there is actually where it needs to be. So then what I need to do is put in the front ones coming across to there. Then we cut that back and make the fish farm in there. And the question is, do I need to push this forwards to kind of encase in the fish farm? I feel like I probably should, right? But if I do that, I need to make... So this is the 11 of this one. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to there. Either that or I do it to where this one is currently, which is this one, which is 9. I think I'll do it to 9. Less confusing that way. Line up with that one, make it fit. Restart in 5 minutes. I don't want to restart in 5 minutes. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see you there. Sneaking up on Teddy. No sneaking up on Teddy. Not allowed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's that one. And that just dropped underneath it, didn't it? Ow. That was a trident. Right in the face. Where'd your friend go? Now, I don't want to shoot you in the face. Why are you hiding from me? You got way over there so quickly. How? Right, anyway. You don't, but the server wants to. I know. I'm actually playing the game right now. If I bring that out to there, that kind of covers the area of the fish farm. Which means that one needs to come out one further as well to cover the fish farm area too. Which means we can go this way 8 blocks. This can be a deep, deep, deep pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's this one here. Running out of breath, gonna go drowning very quickly. Lovely. Right, so that's there. That is the end pillar of that. Good thing really, it's the last pillar, and it's also the deepest pillar. It's so deep I drowned just stripping it nearly. Right. And then we need to go in between that one and this one, which is over there. Hello, chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one here, right? Yeah. So that's there. And then that one's there. And then this mess over here, we got to figure out where terraforming it to make it a bit more pleasing. I don't mind it being kind of cliffy, but I don't like it being like aquifery. It's kind of a big old aquifer right now, and I don't really need it to be. So, what I need to do, other than, you know, strip these. And put in the missing block over here. Also extend out this as well, don't I? This side. I believe that line of cut was my line. It was. Beautiful. Go down, strip the logs. Thank you. Go up again. Don't die in the process. Thank you. That's that one. And I really need to go over to that one over there as well. At least have a little bit of... Yeah, because that matched off to that. I need to come forward one more and match off to that. Then how far am I going to do that? Should I do it to that one? Or should I do it to this one? So I can put a potential boat dock here as well. Too many choices, guys. Too many choices. Right, let's go over here so I can figure out how many blocks I need to go across. I can't remember. Bring out food as well. That one. That one. 1 minute to a restart. I better get out of the water then. Otherwise, I'll be dead when I get back. It's probably less now. Probably about 30 seconds. But we're kind of expanding the dockyard quite a lot here. There you go. Disconnected. Drink time. Hydrate, everybody. Please. That's better. Right. Also, whoever followed, thank you. My follow number went up, I didn't get a notification of it. Appreciate the info, Ricky. Ricky, my brain just... I looked at the last thing in chat. Last thing that actually appears that wasn't today. It was Ricky rating the other day. That was the last thing that appears on my OBS one. I got a follow today as well. I just noticed while looking at the follow count, but apparently I didn't get a notification for it. So I'm gonna put that down to Twitch being twitchy because my notifications are definitely turned on for followers. And I'll take properly this time, but thank you for letting me know about that, because I would have been drowned to death otherwise, yes. Can't be drowned to death now. Not allowed to do that, no. Alright, so what should we do while we wait for the restart, guys? Should we have a chat? What do you want to chat about? How's your week going? Got any snow yet? Where you are? We haven't had any cold weather. We've had a little bit of cold weather. We haven't had any close to snow yet. We've had a bit of cold weather though. It's been quite an interesting week. Lots of wind, lots of rain. Not snowing yet though, which is nice. 7 inches of snow right now, and it's still snowing. Oof. Well, you got freezing rain. Oh dear. Kind of expected that at the same time, isn't it? Really, because it's kind of like that right now. In this country, I'm on the south coast of the UK, so we don't get a lot of snow down here. Up north, Scotland, Scotland areas, they get a load of snow up there. But there's no, even though in Scotland, right, there's no obligatory chain up or anything like that. So you haven't got to put tyre chains on or even put winter tyres on your car in this country. It's not a thing you have to do. Other than other countries, Norway, Finland, Sweden, you've got to at least have winter tyres on your car. I think even some parts of Denmark do as well, depending which region. I think the most northern region is nearest, like the bottom end of Finland, stuff like that. 4 inches of snow and overcast for Gary. Yeah, I always joke about it. I don't count snow in inches or centimeters in where I live. I count it by the number of flakes I can see falling. If it ever lays, it's very, very rare. Although I did have a memory ping up on my Facebook today saying from 12 years ago, mentioning the fact that we had 6 inches of snow overnight 12 years ago today. That was fun. And that hung around for a couple of days. But then after that, it was gone and we didn't get any more. And then, but in 2017, we had what we call the beast from the east hit us. We had a massive Siberian weather front come in. And that brought in, well, it was, when I went to work that day, it was above zero. When I went home from work, I say above zero, like 5-6 degrees, because it was December time. When I went home from work that day, it was -10. And we had snow, followed by freezing rain, followed by more snow in the space of about 12 hours. So it was like driving on a crunchy sheet of ice. And it wasn't a fun environment to drive in. It really wasn't. So I didn't enjoy that. I usually take about 40 minutes to drive home from work when I used to work in this location. And that night it took me 2 hours to drive home because I was driving less than half the speed. Make sure I didn't crash. On the plus side though, I didn't really need my headlights on because there was the snow was that bright. It was just so clear as well. You couldn't, by the time I went home, the snow had moved over. That's why it's so cold. And yeah, by the time I went home that night, it was completely clear. So I weren't need to worry about that, which is quite nice and bad at the same time. Right, why is this taking so long? I feel like it's failed. Slackville, that's the final. That's the Forever World, which is still locating server as well. I feel like there's no craft crash. Still got about another minute. I'll take that on the restart now. 5-minute restart. Fair enough. I could hop on there for 5 minutes. This one gonna work for 5 minutes while I work on here. While I hop on here. This one never used to be a 5-minute restart. This used to be like a 2-minute restart. But no one ever plays on here very much anymore. I'm never on here anymore. But I'm still on Slackville technically over here, so it's worth having a look, right? Oh yes, the old mansion. The old mansion. Days played 88,970. Oh yeah, I've got a pumpkin farm over here. I forgot about that. It's a timed one as well, so it just pops them out. Look, there it goes. Oh, look, off it goes. Into the chest system over here. Quite a nifty little farm, that, actually. I forgot how good this is. And that's the offload system there. It goes out that way, wraps around, comes back and goes back in that way. If it has stuff to get rid of. Ah, very clever. So Teddy did used to do good redstone back in the day. With the old ether hopper clock piston drop farm. You could have... Yeah, I can now. When I first built this farm, crafters weren't a thing. Genuinely, crafters weren't a thing when I built this farm. They weren't a thing when I built this farm either. Oh, we haven't got the second set of chests. Oh, wait, wrong side. Bamboo farm. It's quite a slow one, but I don't really care about that because it's only for me. But again, no crafters when I built the farm. Oh, I need this lighting, figuring out lighting in here. Chandelier, big old diamond chandelier hanging from up there would be quite cool, wouldn't it? Oh, I do quite like this mansion. I do a lot doing it. Downstairs, not sure I've done. No carpets in here. Need carpets in here. Need flooring over that side and that side. Let's do the flooring over here. Oh, no, I did the flooring over here. I didn't do the floor on that side though. Why don't I do the flooring over there for? I don't know. I should have done the flooring over there. Then we got my little library, which with my pack on looks fantastic. My resource pack makes it look fantastic. It makes everything really vibrant in colour. Then we got up here, which I have no idea what I was doing. Apparently I was putting an area up there. It's another one of the locations where I don't know what I was doing on here, but it looks cool. I still need to come on here and finish this. It's a forever world, so I'll come back whenever I like to do it, but... Ow. I don't remember what I was doing. And I was also building a town over here as well, to sit on the outside of the castle. Castle mansion. It's pretty spectacular. I wonder how good this would look at vibrant visuals. I've not even put a vibrant visuals on with this area. Yeah, like I think I've got villagers in these as well. Or like started getting villagers in these. And we used to have the old witch farm. Hang on. We used to have the old witch hut of Slackville over here, of TB over here, but Slack got rid of it again. Used to be over in this swamp over here. But it's no longer a swamp over here. It's someone else's base now. Not sure what they're doing over here, but yeah. There are someone else basing over here. It does look pretty good though. I always come back and look at this build and I think to myself, did I actually build this? Was this actually... I cheated this. I was granted that. The gate tower, I cheated. I used the front of a cathedral for that. But this, I totally did that from scratch on my own without any kind of guidance, which is why it kind of looks a bit funky. But at the same time, it looks really cool. And this was about the time that Green was doing his giant mansion on Hermitcraft, which is kind of why I wanted to do a giant mansion, I think. But it is kind of cool. I've got these little pockets of Nidium areas and my little crop areas in here with greenhouse corners. Again, random features, but I don't know why I put them in, but I did. I liked them. But yeah, it's quite cool, right? Anyway, 88,790 days that was it been going for? Minecraft days. That's not full. That's not accurate either. It's longer than that. So we have to change it over to a new. Let's copy it over to a new world essentially. Is this back? Yeah, it is. I got worried for a minute. I didn't think it was back. Back to placing logs. Oh, it's night time. I better go sleep. Night's turned off, I know, but I need to sleep to stop the phantoms from biting my face off. Right, that's better. I need more dark oak as well, apparently. Have I got any spare tridents over here? Just might leave this one over here with the other ones. Are they over here? There's some random rotten flesh over here, so let's just dump that in there. Random pumpkin. I might do a second conduit over that way as well. That might be a good idea, right? I've got one conduit hidden underwater under there, which I thought was quite a clever place for it to go. And I'm going to have space, actually, to put a second one over here. Somewhere under the water over here might work. Like maybe down in that corner there. Or I can't put it over here because this is where the fish farm's going to be. Yeah, down in the corner over here would work. Right, so yeah, that pillar's to there. That lined up? Looks like it. Yeah, it's lined up. Oh, I haven't gone any further than that. I want to go out further than that. I suppose I want to match it off to that side, don't I? It's gonna look weird if it sticks out further one side than the other. But it might feel like it's stuck out too far from here. Unless I just do it so it's from that pillar there that we go out and have a little, like, I don't know. Unless I could leave it like this and then have it kind of wrap around the landmass. That's kind of wrapped around the landmass that side. It's kind of not wrapped around landmass this side. Keep an eye out for drowns as well while I'm doing this. You know what? We'll do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's fine. So 8. Was it 8 or 9? 9, right? I don't know. It's a number. That's where I want it. That's lined up. Lined up that way, lined up that way. Beautiful. Might have to lose the kelp out of the way. Right, you're walking away from me. Good. Let's go. Alright, you're there. You're there. How about here? Good that way. Good that way. Up we go. Or the drown tries to bite my face up again. Right, that could be there. That should be sufficiently far out. And then you can leave that open for being putting a boat there or something, a little boat we can put there. Of course, the other thing I could do, I don't have to have it walls all the way around. Hi. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't have to have it walls like over it. Like, I don't have to have these walls going all the way around, all the way this side. I could actually have it so it's open, and then we could have a lower, like smaller boats on this side, on a lower setting, and then we can have a reason to have the underground bit other than just like hiding a sugarcane farm into storage. So the main level's still gonna be up here, but we can have, like, you know, that kind of brick. Some of the bits down here as well. And actually have it so we got the downstairs usage as well. That's small by docking against it. That would work really well. Oh good, nighttime's going away. I like to see. Yes, I kind of like that idea. Need more dark oak wood. I have no more Duke. No more Duke. No more dark oak. Of course, the other thing about my fish farm that's going to be down here is I need to actually put the bottom layer in, put the rails in. So you can put rails underwater in Bedrock Edition. Punch through here, because that's they're going to go into there to unload. Hi. And then make the unloading station in there, and then somehow make it so they come out again into the water without flooding the inside. Either that, or I just put a load of hoppers across this line here. Make that most of that row of hoppers. And let's have them unload as they wrap around. Hi. No, don't you get persistent on me. Rob, that's your mine now. You can't have it. Right, you can see you've got dark oak trees grown. Squirreling, Teddy. No, I'm not. I'm just digging. I'm not digging. I'm building. I'm doing stuff and things. You're definitely squirreling, Teddy. I'm not squirreling. Gosh. Squirrels need to find a nut. I ain't got a nut to find. Who's rickrolling me? I'm definitely not rickrolling anybody. Probably other than myself, probably, but I ain't rickrolling anybody else. Ooh, ow. Well, if you're not growing tree, you should be growing big and strong by now. Ready to give me all that lovely wood. Bedding in the laundry. Nice. Right, let's go. Choppy trees. Loaded so far. No, they're one load so far. You know what, when I do laundry at home, my bed sheets take like 3 loads, 4 loads, something like that, because like I put my bed in, which is like a top sheet, a bottom sheet, a mattress protector, and pillowcases. And then like my bed's obviously not the only bed in the house, and my bed's probably got the biggest sheets on it, mattress topper and all the rest of it. So I have 2 mattress toppers. I wash them every single time I change my sheets. They're nice and fresh every time I change my sheets as well. Because that makes sense. Why would you not do that? Right. Choppy trees. I also like choosing real pain in the butt materials to build my builds out of. These like dark oak and mangrove. What did I choose that for? Master Bedroom's bigger sheets, yeah. So I technically have the master bedroom in my house. Well, I've only got a regular double bed, I ain't got a king size. I'd get a bit lost in a king size. Yeah, nobody knows why. Yeah, nor do I. You can't help me with it. I've got no chance. Let's just say that. Let's put one more of these over here, shall we? We've got a bit more space over here. You can throw one of those here. Got any extra one going? Cool. Right, let's get back to placing logs that we can put stripping on. Actually, I want to go grab the roots as well, because I can put the I'll put the roots in first. It's a lot easier. Oh, this is stone related stuff. I want that. Right, leaves, saplings. Jungle. 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 Jungle is massive. No, it's not. Do you all know where that's from? That's just from. That's from a lot of different things saying that, so I really couldn't use that as a name it, could I? There are many things that that's from. Do I have copper box? Copper box. Cool. So I had this is like before. I think this is the first I've been on the snack on here. I was gonna say on Slackville. First I've been on the Slackville world. Look how many tridents I've got since the Copper Golem update. I don't think I've been on it since the Copper Golem update. Hello, sir. Cat, give me lots of iron. Got a little bit of iron coming in. Apparently I cleared it out not long ago. I'm getting a lot more while doing this though. But yeah, we go downstairs. I don't remember what last thing I did down here even. I've got a moss farm down here. I remember building that. But yeah, this is the 4 cobblestone that are on the outside right now. We got the 4 cobblestone here. We're gonna have the hoppers come through here, and then we'll bubble elevator up into storage. IP? I don't have an IP. 42. No IP here, friend. Bedrock. It's a bedrock server for a start, so there's no IP to get. What am I doing? I'm talking storage. Yes. Roots. Many roots we need. This way. Roots. Many roots. Good. Right, off we go. Why is that dead sheep? Wolf, was that you? Where are you, Wolf? You despawned. Kill the sheep, then despawned. Of course you did. Actually, no, I don't need them on there. I only want to put the roots on the outside blocks, not the inside ones. So I need to put the roots here. Anything that's on the outside has to have roots on it. Gonna make placing the logs annoying. That's outside. Basically, I'm not gonna put on the inside ones, because what's the point? You're not gonna see them. This one's outside. Like having logs on that one is a bit pointless. Like having these here is a bit pointless. Because you're not gonna see it. It's gonna have stuff on top of it. So you're not gonna see it. Oh, hi. Catch. You come for a hug and then sink away. Don't want your hugger after all then. Suit yourself. Right. So we hop down in here. This one's an outside one. And this is an outside one. You know how rude you'll be. Hi. Yep. Rude. Maybe they are the IP. Ah, I see. Carter Edits, you're an IP address. That's good to know. Could be. Could very well be they're an IP. Right, hop over here. I could do a little shovel action. Just to break through this. I'm going to dig that forward a bit and just get rid of that bit. I don't need it. Right, so that wraps around to here, then you attach that onto there. That bit doesn't need to be there anymore. I'm not going to bother moving it, because what's the point? Now I need to switch that back out for that. They're going to zip that across there. Oh my god, the kitten has zoomies. Zoom me, kitten! I should put some lighting on this as well while I do this, because otherwise stuff's going to spawn. Right, let's bring that to there, that to there. That would do nicely. Let's try a torch on this one. Don't really fancy creeping spawning on my logs and blowing them up before I've even finished. That's the wrong block, Teddy, you smeghead. I don't want creepers spawning with logs and blowing them up before I've even finished building them. I don't want to blow them up either way, but you know, first of all, I just finished building them. It's always cute when kittens get zoomies though, isn't it? Or any animal gets zoomies is always quite a fun thing to watch. That doesn't need to be there. Because that is the wrong side. You have to. Doesn't work out for you doing that, just saying. Hi. Thanks for coming for the ride. I hope you enjoyed the drop. Big shot to the face. Just doing this, can't give me an idea. Oh, hi. I've got another friend coming to say hello. Hi. They're everywhere tonight. They all want to party. It's all party with Teddy. Drown party. Who bought the drowned drinks? Oh wait, they drank one with the drowned. Yes, they only got salt water left. Can't be having that. That's why they're all after me. They're all salty. Hello there, Okie. Hello. So technically, this needs the roots. Go to that way. Go to there. Ideally, I want to cut this landmass back far enough that it's going to have a purpose. How are we all? I'm good. I can't speak the chat, but I'm good. I am back on Slackville for the first time in a while. I say for a while, because I haven't been on here for a long time. Right, so that's going to be like that. How the bloody hell that did... What? Why? I blame you, Drowned. Oh, hi, you got a fork. Would you like to play catch? You missed. My turn. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, you can't throw straight. Okay. Anyway. Drowning in the snow and cold. Excuse me, sir. Not for skeletons. Got another fork wielder I saw. You got a fork? Do you have? You're trying to throw them, maybe you can't, because you can't reach. I want to throw my fork in your face, but I can't figure out how to do it. Free fork! Look at the drop rate of drowned forks. If you would. And they're both in good condition. It's ridiculous. They're both... Right. They did drop the rate of dropping, didn't they? In the last update. Apparently. Unless you shoot them in the face. Looting doesn't work, but you shoot them in the head, it works. Just saying. I say this, it's actually true. On this season, I have got way more trident shooting the drowned in the face than I have actually from doing it any other method. Which I think is astonishing. Because why and how? How is that a thing that's possible? They changed because they watched Teddy's stream and they noticed it was dropping too often. Yeah, probably. Mojang do this sort of thing, we know this. I mean, what? No, they don't. They don't. I don't speak ill of Mojang ever. Never. No, not me. Nope. Mojang do nothing wrong. They can't do things wrong. No, Mojang, they never do anything wrong. Nope, not at all. Yep, Mojang do perfect stuff, mate. Absolutely. When I get the check again? I joke completely. They don't pay me nothing. Alright, so this one needs to go over here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, by the way, I'm extending my dock around. With a good reason. And the random stop point here, the random gap, this is going to be a fish farm. This entire area is being taken up with a fish farm. So I'm going to I'm probably going to cut that back a bit further, even though I dug out underground here. I'm probably going to cut it back a little bit further, so it actually it lines up with this, essentially, is what we're looking for. This could get cut back all the way and replaced with the walls. Hi. Gonna play catch? You do. Good. Well caught, sir. Well done. Good effort. And then we come over here, and this is the outside edge of the dock. This is where our dock actually will be ending, over here. Hello, chicken. You come to help me show everybody. Good for you want to catch too? Oh, I missed. Didn't miss that time. Your fault, chicken. Get out the way. Trying to place blocks. Blocks. Can't place blocks in Minecraft. What can you do, mate? Right, so this is kind of like the plan of action for this area now. Let's cut this back to here, have that as the corner, cut this back all the way to here. Which means the underground bit I need to go and review because that's currently not right. Ironically, I put half these blocks in place in the first place. Get off. Busy. Not busy eating toast, are you? I'm not buying toast. You're not a toast salesman. Aha! I trapped you. Now you're no better than dead. Right. What am I doing? I am making a mess is what I'm doing. Definitely. Right, so this needs to be this. I need my logs back. Bruh. Log. This needs to be stripped. This needs to be a route, but it needs to be a waterlogged route, which ain't gonna work that way. So what we need to do... all this is going to be under the thing anyway, so I'm going to dig it through. I said I was going to terraform this out, so I'm getting rid of it. Right. Oh, it's because the logs are in the way is why it's doing that. I've actually got a bucket of water on me, really, innit? Right. Better. So yeah, this needs to be brought down a block. 7. My dirt bag. That's how big that pit is going to be. That's going to be the top of the pit up there. I need to do this one lower because I actually want that to be rooted underneath. I need to do at least one lower. I don't care if it is only one lower, but I want the roots visible. So that needs to be replaced with one of those. Sweet. I am busy. Smeg off. Hello, water physics. You broken, mate. Hello, water bro, what's going on? Oh, if I fill, oh, that's just filled itself in. If I fill this in, it should sort itself out, hopefully. It does. Yep, that fixed it. Fixed it. Still good. Right. No fighting water. Right. So yeah, this has got to be roots. So do. That's going to be the edge of that. And then when this needs to come all the way along and get rid of all this on here, make this roots all the way down as well. So this log. That needs to go away. Then, no, I don't need that way. It needs to go that way, doesn't it? So I need to do this. Let's go into the pockets again, because the pockets are full and junk and stuff. You can put away before it all despawns. And I need to acquire some more food too. Oh, hi friends. Dirt. Ah, dirt. Nice. Go. Sand is over here in the shallow ones because sand lives in the shallows. It makes sense. Mob drops are over here. Where's the resto stuff though? Resto stuff's here, right? I need to dye the resto stuff a different colour. They put no, not that. That and that needs to go in redstone. I have so many tridents. Not much I say. I don't have many tridents actually, but I do have a lot of tridents in the sense that I get them very easily. Probably a lot more easy than I should be getting them. Right, no, I've got no food down here. All my food is in here apparently. Teddy's lunchbox. I'm gonna have some steak. Because why not? I've got a box full of food. Shiny friends making me rich. I like it. So actually seeing this now I've got the new layout plan in place, I actually like how it looks. I need to come down here and fix this here too, don't I? There we go, that's slightly better. I don't mind having that little bit sticky up bit there. Just don't want it sticking all the way out to the surface. Oh, hi. Did you want to say hello as well? Oh, you got lucky, I missed. Stop moving when I'm trying to hit you. Thank you. Right, so that looks better. Obviously, this is going to be all covered over anyways. With cobble or whatever I decide to cover it over with. Fine. Hence why I'm doing these bits on the outside is what I'm doing the thing with. And then this will need cutting back and dealing with. I need to go 2 down. Like so. I'm supposed to drown, Teddy. I'm not drowning, mate. I just can't breathe. I'm underwater. Definition of drowning, Teddy. Not. No way. Right, see, I don't mind having a bit of dirt behind this either. This is fine, because it's going to come up on the wall and they're going to have the high level as the final point. Need something down there to make it look a bit more pretty. Flooding my underground. Flooding the underground, cause I'm a smackhead, yeah. Not the sound of the underground, I'm flooding the underground. Shut up, drown him. Have I not got respiration on this thing? I don't think I've got respiration on this helmet. I am drowning far too quickly. Yeah, I don't have any respiration. I should probably fix that. Alright, I need to route this over here. You're around a lot of thorns, right? Give me a shell. I like shells. I collect them. Another trident! And a nautical shell. Yeah, they're making tridents a lot harder to get in the update. Just saying. Just saying. So much harder to get in this update. Look, I mean, you know, this one's nearly dead. Can't win more, I suppose, can you? Right, let's go put this over here again. I don't need none of this. Got to go on my house's phone, or a phone company that we don't even use anymore, saying we're going to cut off and not paying. That sounds a bit like a scam. Scammers do that as well. They try and pretend they're a phone company and say, "Oh, we're going to cut you off if you don't pay the bill," and it's like, "What bill?" Right, this one doesn't need cutting back because that's not outside. Right, so that side's done. Need to come back over here and do this side. I kind of have done already. Just gonna put that in there. And that needs to go up to there, but that's actually fine because that's not gonna have any more. Put the wall up, but leave the thing like that. That would work. So this is actually pretty much there. I need to cut this back. I need to go fill the underground a bit further back in again. Because reasons, okay? You go fill the underground back in. Gonna slap some more cobblestone and stuff in there. Down. I've made a mob farm. I'm gonna go 3 back just because. Actually, I want to get rid of dirt and make it cobble as well. Or should I make it moss and make it stand out a bit more? No, I better make it dirt. That one. Better make it some cobblestone or something else. Stone related. Make it something stone related that's not meant to be there. Right, if I do that, then I can cut that back out there again, and it won't be affecting in here so much. I can't remember what else I could put down here. I've got a cactus farm which is chugging away. Not that I need that much cactus anymore, but, you know, I've got a cactus farm chugging away. Got a moss farm that I can use whenever, as and when I decide I want to use it. I'm going to put the iron farm storage down there and separate it all up, wouldn't I? I haven't done that yet. I could do it, but I haven't done it yet. Before I go back up, there's empty pockets. Not my water bucket came. I need that. Another trident. More mob drops. Oh look, I can make another dry ghast. Not that I really care. Does anyone actually use them, and do you find them easy to use? Now they updated the game again. Because the first time I tried using them, I hated them. It was so laggy, I couldn't even stay on the thing. They were not a fun device. I need more dark oak. Surprise, surprise, eh? Alright, do I need more dark oak this minute, or should I carry on doing a bit of deep slicing? No, I could do it with doing more dark oaking, couldn't I? Yeah, I could do a bit more dark oaking, get the pillars up to the right heights. Then we can get the separators in, you know, get the other pillars up, and then we can put the walkway in under there. And basically fill that back to this level here. We'll cut this all back. And towards it maybe. We're going to cut it all back. And it's going to be a mess, basically. Yeah, we're going to... Chat, no, good. I thought I missed something. Chat just moved. There's no song playing. Yeah, gonna cut it back, cut it all down to that level. We're gonna have like little boat area over here. It'll work quite nicely. Figure out how we're gonna do this. I gotta dig this out, wasn't I? I want the fish farm greeting this, basically. I need more dark oak for that. How deep is the... it needs to go that deep. Where that cobblestone is, that's how deep it needs to be. And that means these levels need to come back to that level. Stop drowning, Teddy. Don't have respiration. I know, you're a moron. Oh, what do you want now? I'm busy. Can't you see I'm digging? Go away. Go away. I love how it tastes underwater. He says, I want to help. Got any jobs, mate? I only want to help. Has he missed the barbecue, is he? Was this Tree Bedrock? Season 1? Randomly had Mr. Barbecue turn up? Start selling stuff? Can't be that, not allowed. Copyright infringement that. No, can't do it. Box would be very ticked off. I don't know why I've done that the way I've done it. You're probably not going to be able to see most of this anyway. Like, I was referring to the roots and stuff being visible from, like, the back. If I do it how I plan on doing it, you ain't going to see none of this, because it's all going to be hidden underwater. Under the farm. Oh yeah, I know why I was going to do a chicken farm and a cow farm and all the rest of it. Because I said I was going to make every type of farm in Minecraft. I went from having a permanent gaming area last season to having a, this season going to be a farming area. But a nicely decorated farming area. Which makes it a massive build. Right, that should be low enough. That's the bottom of that. Let's do the maths real quick. I can always lift the water up one higher if I need to for the farm itself. Make it like an aquarium type thing. You want to keep the fish in rather than let them free swim out, you know. So we're going to have... Right. What was going to go here? Go match up to what we got all going everywhere else. Hi, I'm busy talking to chat. Shush. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Right? Got it? Good. Right, so this level here, doesn't really matter what this level is. We're going to put our minecarts on that level there. Magma's on this level here. And then we can have 3 layers of water. Actually, we have 4 layers of water. I can actually put the bottom layer 1 up from that. That would make it easier for inside. Never mind, that's not the top of the corridor. I could go ahead and put the hoppers at that level. That'll only give me... Right. Hopper minecarts. Go on that level, hoppers at that level. It's not going to work. Hoppers, minecarts, magma, glass, slash, whatever it's going to be. Black, deep slate. That's going to work quite nice. And this is all going to be hidden away. I've got to take the last little tiny bit over the other side down. I haven't done that yet. I need to go to the shopping and buy a respiration book as well. Also, this is not my decent shovel. I'm using the efficiency 3 shovel. Why am I using the efficiency 3 shovel? Efficiency 3 unbreaking meant... Why have I only got efficiency 3 on my shovel? Where's my decent shovel gone? Did I die and lose my gear at some point? I feel like I must have done. Alright, yeah, I need a lot more dark oak now. Now I need to start putting the walls in. Bring the walls up, get some more deep slate, more dark oak. There's deep slate tiles here, but I've actually got dark oak stairs over here, which kind of works. But yeah, switching these routes out for deep slate walls is a much better idea. Because that's not working for me anymore. Right. Leave that open for now, and we'll figure out how to do that for a bit. Oh, that's a pink sheep. It's not a pig. P.I. Iggy. Right, I need to go get myself junk put away, more deep slate gathered, and start putting the walls in place around the bottom of that, so I can actually have it hidden away better. What are we going to do for the base level of the fish farm? You're doing walls, Teddy. No, I'm not. I'm doing a fish farm. Oh, you said you're doing walls. I'll change mine. I'll be honest, all right. But you said I don't care what I said. I know what I said. I'm changing my mind. Gravel, flint, Taurus, sand. No sand. I surprised even myself. Dirt. Double. Don't know how that one's not full yet. Genuinely. Granite. Ah, I have got some granite in this place. I don't know why. I don't use the stuff, but I have it in case I need it. Which I never need it, so I don't know. Right, I no longer need roots. Roots can go away. Got another stack of stone in my pocket I don't need. I do need mini deep slate. Right, should I go raid the deep slate mines downstairs? I'm gonna grab for now. Because you never know, we might get through what we've got here. I need some cobblestone for slabbings as well. On this side, then I need deep slate slabs for the other side, because the other side will be open. You figure out where the closed bit goes, ends, and then the open bit starts. I grab that, plus that, and turn that to slabs. That'll probably be enough for now. Here are chaps. Why'd you face your workstation? I don't like my workstation. I like looking where these guys are looking. Alright, carry on. Might change these stairs out for tiled as well. The wooden ones, might change for tiled. Because that works. Yeah, let's throw a stack of them in. Make it a stack and a half. And let's do tiled stairs for that half. That's another stack of them. And then that should probably be enough to get me started. I'm going to turn the rest of it manually, can't I? I'm going to repeat this over there as well. I feel like I'm actually going to use this side too. Right, so that needs to come away. That needs to come in. Stair action. This go away. This go in. Yeah, and welcome in. How we doing? I see you joined us on the dark side, also known as Slackville. How goes your time on Slackville so far? Been fun so far. That's what I like to hear. Let's do upright stairs. I'm doing upright ones in here because obviously I'm putting doors there, and the doors will be on the front facing line. So again, here we're gonna have to do a bit of the same. Let's triple torch on the back side of that. Yeah, that kind of works. Kind of closed out, but not, because I can still access it. And if I want to put storage in here, or make it look like some fake storage in here, or, you know, pirate studio stash, or whatever, we can do it. And then this one over here, we need to finish putting in the piles. Slavage. And hope we don't get shot at by more drowns. I say it, I just heard a trident. I swear I just heard a trident. Maybe it wasn't. No, it was definitely a trident, but you're stuck in there. Can I just say, I am not wrong about the tridents. Caddy, you're wrong. I'm not. Definitely not. The tridents are definitely a thing. Tridents are definitely dropping easier with drowned on a bow than they are on anything else. Which I find funny. They're trying to start some using tridents. Okay, so I've been getting lots of tridents lately. They're supposed to have toned it down so you're not getting tridents as frequently anymore. But it doesn't really work out like that. Bit more light. More light, better light, right? Yeah. I'm definitely thinking fences under here to be quite a good idea. Maybe all the way down, but maybe just down to that land level there and then bring it across, all the way across. Otherwise it's like I've got pillars and nothing else holding up these really heavy walls. I almost feel like they're turning back up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It feels like they turned it up again. Have they actually listened to us complain about things for once? I don't think so. When was the last time they actually listened to a complaint from the community? On Bedrock, I'm talking. I need me some more of this. There we go. Oh yeah, this is that's a good one. I know, right? Hey, this is the Java player still, because the Java player is important. No, I thought I put them in wrong for a second, I didn't. We're good. We're good! So good. Bop, 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 bop. And a bop, 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 bop. And it's done. Now, the end one's slightly different. The end one's easier. I wish I could turn the fart bubbles off easier without needing the pack to do it, because I don't like the fart bubbles. Fart bubbles annoy me. They're all stinky and horrible. So we've got a big boat going in here. And then we're going to open up the bottom end when we get past that pillar. Should we go from that pillar? On the side of the boat, it's going to be from that pillar, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I also don't know what style of boat I'm going to put down here either. I have no idea. That's not I need to build some boats. And lots of them. I need boats and I need lots of them. I don't actually have to have boats in all of them. I don't need a boat everywhere I build. No, we're upside down. Oh, the right way up. I wanted that way up. I thought it did. I don't. Oh, but Jeff said nothing. Hey, Jeff out of this. He's a programmer. Not a very good programmer, but he's a programmer. Hey, mate, Jeff's not bad. Yes, he is. Rubbish. Who said he's rubbish? I did. That's just rude. Okay. No, Jeff's not real. Okay. Oh, Stu, he talks to me. He's real. Right, so that's that. Oh, I fell off. Yeah, I might get rid of that bit there as cobblestone, because that can cut off there then, and we can put these slabs in instead. And then we can actually dig all this out back here and extend the farms. Rather nice, wouldn't it? Oh, look, it's raining. I'll get a bit of a bonus viewage. Right, now I'm literally at the point where I have to go get more dark oak wood. I've run out of dark oak wood. I wonder where it's all gone. Any friends with forks around? Probably murdificated. Let's grab this out as well. We can chop down the old leaves slightly faster. Don't barrack me. Are we on time-wise? Oh, it's 6:15. Good. Luckily for me today, I don't have a lot to do for dinner. I say that as in dinner's on already, it's a stew. I decided stew was a good idea for dinner tonight. It's a bit colder. And who doesn't like a good stew when it's cold? Well, it depends if you're upset or not. Ha ha ha! And that's not funny. Why not? It's fun. You just don't get it. Right. Anyway. Stop talking rubbish, Teddy. Get on with your job. I am doing my job. Come on, me. Looking for my stew tonight as well, actually. Ox cheek stew. Rather nice. Been on since about 2:30, which was a little bit late getting live today because it was about 2:30 I put it on. So I had to get that ready to go before I started. Especially because the fact my sister was late. I was later than 2 o'clock starting. Apparently I've been going 3 hours. Yeah, that's about right. Been going 3 hours already. Wow. Didn't realize I've been going 3 hours already. Doesn't time fly when you're playing Minecraft? Practically doesn't time fly when you're having fun, Teddy. Yeah, but you need to have fun for that. What, you say you're not having fun? I'm having fun. Taking the mic. Apparently my pockets is full. Let's just break those 8 leaves. Interesting. I start breaking leaves, I start having trouble. Well, I'm not breaking leaves, I'm fine. Interesting. Got space on those trees worth of logs? No, I really don't, do I? Let's just make 5 more sets of torches. Now I do. Yeah, chilled out mellow tunage. Gotta like it, right? It's 10:18. I have a stream at 1 with my best friends, Jen and the Redneck. Oh, nice. Sounds entertaining. Looks like I'm gonna be wasting some sticks then. The saplings are way more valuable than the sticks. What about the apples, Jen? You never use those? No, I don't. I mean, the trident's probably less valuable at this point. What else am I actually going to use that trident? I'm probably not, in all honesty. We're at the point of the game where sticks are more valuable than tridents. Go figure. Alright, we talk about everything, even the US government. Fair enough, that's a brave subject. Just make sure Trump's not listening in, you know. Well, I'm saying he would be. I wouldn't put it past the Trump administration to do things like listening to people while they're doing things like streaming. Just because they can. I wouldn't put it past him. The amount of ICE agents he has that just go around do whatever they please. Hello, IP, please. Oh, it's 42. The IP is always 42. It's 42.42.42.42. Two people to join the SMP. Good for you. I can't invite you to this SMP. It's not an SMP. I have any access to the invite list. It's white. Oh, hello. It's whitelist only, and I have no access to the invite list. So unfortunately, even if I wanted to invite you, I couldn't. I have zero control over that matter. Literally nothing to do with me. I do, however, have a community world, which is a realm rather than a server, and we're always interested in people coming to join that. But there are a strict set of rules you have to follow. So, you know, it's all dependent. Right, so we're going to carry on with... How far forward we going to go with that? So I'm just trying to figure out how far forward we're going to make the smooth slabs. So I'm going to move the smooth slabs down here as well. This could be all smooth slabs down here. So we continue the smooth slabbage down here anyways. So it kind of works out, putting smooth slabs up here. And that kind of ended there. I don't want to continue with that tight. Obviously, I've moved out a bit here. Because it's kind of, yeah, doubled the width. Oh, that's how we end up on 8 there, because that's 8 across now, isn't it? 8, 7. Yeah, that's 8 across from there. That's why. Yes, I also have rules for my Discord as well, which need to be followed. If they're not followed, you will not be hanging around. It won't be me getting ready, it'll be the mods. Hello, doggies! Right, let's go 4. That's the height of this. So... this needs to go away as well. And that needs to go back to that one. Yes, I have puppies. I don't have any bones on me right now to say hello to puppies, but I have puppies. Right, so yeah, they turn that way, go across. That needs to become wool. One more. No, apparently not one more, it's 2 more. Give me blocks back. They know, like waste blocks. Oh yeah, because that's lifted up already, isn't it? This one's not. That's why it's different. Hello. 3, 4, 5. That seemed more legit. Yes, it did more legit. Yes, it did more legit. Yes, exactly. My words exactly. It did more legit. Now we're making a little maze of blocks to fill the gaps. Yeah, let's go main like this. Decided having solid blocks between these is probably a smart idea. Egg and cheese sandwich for breakfast. That sounds just delightful. Can't beat a good egg and cheese sandwich for breakfast. Just saying. Let's strip all these back. I avoid the drowned in the process because they want to eat my face. These dogs are so big. Yeah, I'm doubling the size of them. Hang on, let me fly up and I'll show you. Go a little higher than I need to be. So yeah, this is the size I started with, and then we're going across here. We're gonna do another pointy out bit maybe over here, and it's gonna come all the way around over here. But most of it is now gonna be tight in against the iron farm that I'm putting in now, and it's gonna be quite cool actually. I'm still gonna have this fence here, but instead of like having a gate, it's gonna keep going this way. And I need to figure out where we're going to put the pellets in, then we're going to wrap around over here, and then we've got a fish farm going in there. And I was trying to figure out how to put the fish farm in, which is why I decided to extend the dock. I thought having the fish farm just sat in the dock here would work quite nicely, because it would kind of look like a fishery rather than a fish farm, which is what I'm kind of going with. And what I could do, where I've got this area here, I'm going to keep that filled in with stone brick, deep slate brick, or whatever, not cobblestone, smooth deep slate. Ow! Leave me alone. I'm gonna use smooth deep slate around here, and I'm actually gonna have the bottom open around this side. So instead of having to put big boats in that reach the top, I can have little boats in that reach down over here. That would work really nicely. Thank you for sharing the Twitch and the Discord over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Yeah, that would work really good. I haven't actually played on here since before the last update, so like none of the stuff I've got going on in here has got any update stuff in it. Like no shelves, no nothing. But I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do with this lot. I've got all this excess space in here now, and nothing really to do with it. So I don't know what to do with it. I mean, I could put automatic pumpkin farms in here. It wouldn't be too tricky to put those in. It'd be really long and narrow. I mean, I'll just about put an etho hopper clock one end, make a piston system all the way down, and hop a minecart system underneath. It would just about fit. And I can have like a double chest kind of here. So you open the door and the double chest is right there under the door. Although I don't think you put doors on chests, can you? So it'd be a trapdoor instead. Either that, I'll put like a double. It's not wide enough to put a sugarcane or a bamboo farm in, unless I just do one wide slice. Maybe it has to be 3 deep, and then one for the wash. So it's not going to fit one of them in there, unless it's literally like row upon row upon row of 4 across, which wouldn't be worth doing. I mean, over here, I've got the dripstone. So I've got dripstone over here, which could mean I could do like lava farms or something. I could have like a row of dripstone with lava in up here on either side, and I could have cauldrons running down either side. I just go and get all the lava I ever need. That could work. That'd be quite a smart idea, actually, just saying. But yeah, for now I just want to kind of get started building up stuff and things. Apparently getting a lot of dead sheep around as well. Look, see, lots of dead sheep. These dogs are doing me a favour, feeding me. And this one, I put this in like this for a reason. So and 6. I could do a dropping a torch on there. Or a couple of torches. I can put copper lanterns over here now as well. Oh, copper lanterns might look good. They kind of clash against the mangrove a bit, but they might look okay. Maybe. I don't know. Could do copper lanterns. Copper lanterns might work. Just wondering how well they would work, actually. Pray tell, why did you put that there? Oh, that, yeah, they are really cool. Well, I like the second or third stage of oxidation more than I like the final oxidation stage. Hi. Can I ask you a question? How much do you like being chopped? Yeah, I don't like the final stage of oxidation as much because it's too green. Mad as it may sound, because it probably does sound pretty mad, the fact I prefer the other style, but no, I don't want sticks. I want these, turn to this, into that there, and gonna drop a torch everywhere for now. I like the green, you blend the greenery. This is very true, yeah. Obviously, at the moment, I'm working on the cherry builds, like the Japanese style builds over on Let's Play World. And with that, it's definitely better having the second stage rather than the final stage. There's still kind of a pinky tinge to it. You go from orange to a pinky tinge, and that kind of works really, really well. Yeah, it definitely depends on what you're building with. Well, if you're doing warped stem, then obviously the green ones are going to look so much better than anything else. Building with resin, the orange ones are the best. Well, you got the teal coloured light as well, haven't you? So you kind of need to think about that when you're building with it. It'll be talking like I'm a builder. Mm-hmm. Starting to take shape, this area now. This secondary part of the dock, which is quite nice. You know, I could go over here and start filling in some of the side gaps now. More of those, and then more of those. Not very much. Do a turn around planty for this one. Am I going to put one across there? Probably. Only a 4 across. Might as well put one there. Suddenly it's starting to feel more like a dock again. Like, you know, it's starting to take shape. I don't know why he does that. Sorry, mate, did you want to place it underneath as well? No, I don't. Oh, you're getting it underneath too. I don't want it underneath. You're getting it. Don't care. You're having it. Don't want it. Tough. Game says no. Go have it. All of a sudden, it's looking very dock-like. He has changed our hand item. That's what he did. Got a shell in his hand now, definitely. Right, I am now out of deep slate again. I've got most of the skeleton in place for this though, which is quite nice. I'm going to stand on the highest point I've got, which is in Beacon at the moment. It's starting to look pretty good. I need a load more mangrove fences to finish over there as well. But yeah, if I have higher level boat stuff over here, and I can have lower level boat stuff over there, it actually work quite well. And of course I need to put the giant crane in here still. Which is going to be massive, by the way. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to build it. I keep saying that, I think that's twice already. But yeah, we'll switch this out for this lot. This is going to go all the way around. And wrap all the way around this side as well. And that's going to make it kind of like easier to light it up. And it's going to wrap around all the way over here. And connect onto this side. And then it's going to have steps coming down this side, because it's going to have steps coming down this side, because we've got steps coming out of here. And then this is going to be all D-slate as well. And they change this out for proper walls and yada 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 yada. It's going to be pretty good though. It's a lot of work to do still, but it's definitely getting there. But I am actually going to finish up, because I didn't realize what the time was. I was about to get more D-slate, but I'm going to have to finish up for today, because it is 20 to 7 my time now. And I've been going for nearly 3.5 hours. So I think it's time for me to hit the raid button. See who we got live on Twitch, YouTube. I'll say thank you very much for hanging out, guys. I'll catch you guys